What's up, Birdie? Thanks, man. Welcome to the chat room. Something relaxing after the nightmare you just had. What happened? Alright. Gonna go raw into this one. No warm-up whatsoever. Don't really expect it to go very well just because of that, but we'll see what happens. Crazier things have happened in life. It's kind of late already, so I don't know that I want to go through my whole practice routine, and I kind of want to start playing this game less, operating under the theory that I am in fact over practicing. Oh. We're not gonna keep that one. I should have stopped. I knew I should have. When I get movement like that, I know I'm gonna run into the third guy more than likely. I'm okay. I'm a little tired. As per usual, I've just been going to bed too late, and I never seem to learn. How are you doing tonight, Birdie? Oh my god, dude. Alright, we're gonna have a lot more trouble tonight than I anticipated. I didn't play at all yesterday, and I didn't warm up at all today, so I guess I should be expecting exactly this, but I really kind of just hoped I could at least get through like 1-1. Kind of tired. It is late. I know you said you're normally on like a earlier schedule. Sure, I can do that. Just let me reset one more time, I guess. You don't have a verified email, but you don't want to change it. So why is your email not verified then? I mean, what's just stopping you from verifying the email you have now? Some trouble sleeping? I never really have trouble sleeping just because I always stay up so late. I'm always tired. So pretty much like as soon as my head hits the pillow, I'm done. Which is kind of nice. Oh, I got you. Yeah, no problem. Not really intending to do a whole lot of resets or whatever, but if I get the chance, I'll change that rule for you. I just kind of did that to prevent like bots and stuff. But they haven't really been an issue, so. School email and you can't without teacher's permission. Interesting. Oh my god. Dude! This is abysmal! Eee. Again, I should be expecting no different than this, but it's still painful to go through. Commentary was solid. Thanks, man. Yeah, very late stream just because of how my evening schedule ended up. Don't really intend to stream that long. It's definitely not going to be a typical, like, 5-hour or whatever. But I think I want to try to do, like, 2 no resets or something like that. Depending on how things go, of course. 3-day weekend. Hype indeed. What is it, like Monday off? I don't know if I get that one as well. Hello? I haven't gotten hit there in what feels like years, dude. I actually think I haven't taken damage there since I came back to this game. That sounds like a subscription. $12 months. Thanks, Toy. Had a dream where you had an argument with your dad, so upset. Your mom came over to your house, gave you a lift. Oh, like actual nightmare that you just had, not like metaphorical nightmare. Interesting. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Nightmares are always hard to deal with. We are most susceptible to our own minds, you know? Went to get McDonald's. Upset and couldn't speak. Nah, no inconvenience, mean boy. I'll get to it soon, TM. Just kind of preoccupied right now, unfortunately. In fact... Shoot. I knew it. I knew I started too late. I'm sorry for the inconvenience to you, in that you, can't chat right now. I mean, obviously I know you're not, like, a robot or whatever, or like some spam bot. It's just unfortunate that you, can't verify your email address. Scary, but it felt like reality. The like, most vivid dreams are always the scariest ones, you know? And anything with like family is always really tough to deal with, in my opinion, where family matters a lot to me. I never even looked at my World 1 split. I'm sure it's red. Oh, only +1. I mean, that's still like garbage, but 349 is not very good. That was a really bad hit. Also gonna lose time on this split. Because I messed up B-skip. And came in with Solo Donkey. Not Solo Donkey, but... yeah. And this Band-Aid is already not working out. Great. You're not supposed to swap there. I don't know why I was mashing. I don't know why. So that just wastes more time. Shoot, dude. This is what you get when you don't play the game. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I had to take that extra shoot upwards though. Because I'm pretty sure you take damage if you mess up that cycle and then try to shoot right. Alright. We're going. Yeah, this thing is useless. I might as well take this off now before it ruins my run. Yeah. Got a point. I am sort of derusting, but it's really only like 1 day rust, so it really shouldn't be that bad. I am also starting completely cold today. No practice whatsoever. Haven't even held a controller today. Probably not going to go for anything super dicey. I think I had that too, but I jumped out of it. Pansy. Okay. Gonna lose more on this split because my split here in my PB was very good. I at least did get the SJR though, so that's the most important part. Come on. That's really unfortunate. That's like 4 seconds. It's... yeah, it's like 4, I think. 'Cause it's like 1 and then 2 and then 1 more. Not very good corners. all seems super dicey to you. There's some parts of the game that aren't as tricky as they look, but there are definitely some things that I would not consider easy. What? My god. I lost 10 seconds. And that's with getting the SJR here. Hello? Oh boy. That's something. I pressed B and it didn't recognize it, so I pressed it again, but I pressed it too late, and then I died to Joe Roll. Rip Aroni. No, dude. Underbarrel. Oh, recognize me from Twitch. What's your name on Twitch? Bad Buzzy RNG? We can call it that. The only RNG in this game, though, is the two bird bosses, actually. It's pretty minimal, all things considered. Right or left don't really decide anything, but whether or not they spawn on the top or the bottom can cause you to lose time. That was a really good climb until the last jump there. Talking to people on various platforms, actually. Because I restream to Twitch, Stream Me, YouTube, and Mixer. And there are also some people whispering me right now. So I'm having like 4 conversations, actually. That's why it's kind of tough to respond to everybody. And typically I'm pretty bad at reading chat during runs anyway. Hey, what up, DNA? Streaming mega big. Empty scat. That was like actually the first time I've ever done that corner, like, well. This one though, I've no idea how to do this one and not waste 10 years. Why so many restreams? I don't know, exposure I guess. I've already had a couple people come over from Mixer and say hi and follow me on Twitch and stuff, so the crossover is good. My main viewer base is probably always going to be on Twitch, but I've also had some people come over from like YouTube and stuff, get more YouTube subscribers as well. Actually, just last night, I had somebody follow me on Twitch who found me through one of my King's Quest videos on YouTube, of all things. I thought I would never reap any benefits from that game. Technical issues. Unfortunate, man. Something on the NES. Pretty unlikely. I was playing something on NES. That was way wide. It's okay. This run's dead anyway. Nice! It's a pretty good torchlight. Mega Man 2? No, I don't think so, man. I don't have a NES. I've never actually streamed any NES games. Unfortunate. Rather be late than early, though. Oh! Cool. What you might have seen was probably King's Quest. Because that's the stuff that I would have played with, like, that style graphics. Yeah, RBR, get. It's okay, I'll just full auto the rest of the game and get a like really high 33 and be mad at myself. Oh no. Oh no. This is yeah. Yeah, I've almost died there. I'd never have done that before in my entire life. I had no idea what to do. That's a shame. I probably should have just gone all the way back to the left and reset the Kremling, but I am too pea-brained to think of that in the moment. That's why I never wanted to pick up that strat, because I was always scared of jumping up under the barrel too soon. Man, boy oh boy, I cannot wait for my new rubbers to come in so I can press Y accurately again. True story, I got debated by a bag of poop today. There was a bag of poop on my doorstep, and from afar I just saw a bag on my doorstep. I was like, oh, my package arrived, that's cool. And then I got closer, and I looked at it, and it was not my package from Great Britain, including Super Nintendo Entertainment System controller rubbers, but instead, dog feces. I didn't repress Y, apparently. That's cool. Getting real sick of this controller, man. Okay. Probably, nah, even then, never mind. I probably still would have lost like 10, maybe 20, just with that death in ODA and missing the frame. Because my PB missed the frame in ODA, but also has like a bunch of slop. Particularly in Poison Pond. That's not gonna work. I am shocked that that worked. Oh, someone didn't actually like leave poop there. It wasn't like malicious or whatever. We needed to collect a stool sample from my dogs because they've had irregular bowel movements, and we needed to take it to the vet. And that's just where my dad put it. Hello? I'd like to not get hit, please. And again, thank you. I've never been hit there before. Gross, man. Good news is my thumb's feeling a lot better from not playing so much. This run's dead. May as well go for the double up. Or just not even get a regular Y input there. I jumped out of it. Are you kidding me, man? How long can I take this one? Probably till right there. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the bird for sure, dude. Boy, oh boy. Super fun when my Y presses don't work. I guess I'm just glad that I didn't die there. Have a dropped Y input over one of the birds. Not good. And who says you can't improvise and play that stage off your light cycle? I was off ever since the On Guard token. What's up, Nay? Thanks for the good luck, man. Fathlow! Thanks for the host, man. Welcome to a dead run. Thanks for the good luck. GG again on your races. I saw you were starting up an enemy randomizer. Did you finish it in like a half an hour, or did you just opt out? Oh, you died. Should have died there. Not gonna question it. Didn't add some of the new features to the normal randomizer, which you didn't realize you came over. Bummer, dog. What particularly was going on or not going on? Man, the last time Fathlow game overed in DKC, you were probably in diapers. $69 bananas. Oh, you do have the rando bosses still. I'm interested to try that out. Yep. Would have game over sooner if he did. Bummer. He gave you a lifeline. Odd. 35's probably dead, if I had to guess. Both not hitting Misty and then dying. So I'm pretty sure my best is 555, and that's with full lotto. Not counting Creme, because I do not typically go for Creme. And I have never hit it without a game saver. What? What up, Sprink? bosses aren't raceable. Hey, we did multinational roll. Fatlow, aren't you proud of me? No. Move the tire. Don't like the terminology. 69 bananas, though. We got the manip. We are certain to mess up perils. You didn't like that at all. Yep. 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 Sorry, I'm not DNA and I don't know 10,000 backups. Actually, I could try this one. Airball. Never mind. We're just gonna take a mulligan on this one. Yep. Gonna do that over. You didn't see anything. There we go. So you swap here. Hello, why can't I swap? Sorry DNA, I can't do your strat. I know you can't swap on slopes, but you can as long as your Kongs are at the same height. So I guess I just wasn't mashing well enough to swap when they're the same height. What's up, Tim? Whoa! Bad news, bad news, bad news. It's always bad news when I take damage coming down from one of the nuts. Yikes. Well, can still 36. Oof. Nathan 3 Winky. Not gonna be able to find it in time. Nope. I can't find my emotes, dude. That a poverty knob? I like it. Dang. That was, pretty bad. I don't know how to play this game anymore. Not well. All right. Thanks, DNA. I hit 2 frames. Thanks, Fabio. Thanks, Nay. Man, you guys are so nice to me. Fatlo, what's your visual cue to turn back to the right in RBR after you take damage? Yes, DNA. When do I want to race? This weekend's not so good for me because we are having company, hosting a friend from out of town. I don't know, I guess anytime next week during the week is fine. I get home from work and could be ready to race by 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, all the way up until like, I don't know, I probably wouldn't want to start past like 10 p.m. Is it you? I would love it if it were you. But if it is you, then I am unaware. That's not real. It is real. Wow. That's cool. Ew. RBR, after you take damage with Donkey, where do you turn back to the right? When do you start going right? For the SGR. At Fabio. What up, Mutt? Thanks for the good luck, man. After the break, you just hold right. Yeah, after the break. Yeah, I meant when you take damage with Donkey. Want to race at like 8 p.m.? I could do that. That's fine. Any day of the week, they're all the same to me. Get hit, then move. But if I do that, I end up like bouncing directly on the naughty, I'm pretty sure. Actually, we have technology. Let's use it. Okay, ne. I don't like save states on SD2 just because you only get 30 frames maximum after loading the state, and I kind of like the exceptionally long delay that the Nakitech has. Hi, A-Bomb. Super good luck. I need it. Thanks, dude. Before your stream, good luck on your stream. Don't really have a visual cue, you just need one with a Y press. See, what's really weird about this trick... let's just make this up. And then that's to make a state. That's fine. What's really weird is like if you turn back later. Oh, cool! I got it. Where you end up bouncing off of the army changes, as opposed to like if I go earlier. Yeah, I still got it. You have to press Y earlier. I'm still only getting one army one though. Of course this trick's free, now that I'm trying to say that it's difficult. I'm having more trouble getting the army to follow me though than actually hitting the frame. What is going on, dude? Why can't I do this in runs? Forget I said anything. Forget I said anything. Apparently, this trick is completely free, and you never have to practice it ever again. Correct, Daniel. Or I guess more properly, I live in a suburb of Cleveland. Like 30 minutes out of Cleveland proper. Moving to Columbus next year. Clayton actually lives in Columbus, and someone else, I think Felly maybe, someone like that. How runs been? I did one, and it was a I-36. I got Frenzy and Bird Tut with no warm up and no practice, and my nose itches. And Didn't play yesterday. So that's kind of cool. That's annoying though. Which I really should keep going, but I just don't want to. Not with stuff like that. Doxing my friends? Not even close! Just don't go too fast right with Donkey. That's a thing? I'm not sure which one, because they're both just kind of chilling. But one of my dogs is like gurgling as if it's about to explode. Next, I'll be telling everyone from Australia. Don't tempt me. Oh, yeah. If you go to the right, like, immediately, you don't, it doesn't work out. But I used to use like the visual cue of like there's like a hand railing sort of that goes along the bottom, and when Diddy's feet touched that is when I would start going to the right. Mo's having some kind of dream right now. He's kicking in his sleep. I think Clayton's openly admitted that he's from Columbus anyway on his stream, so I don't think he really cares. Yo, nice. I missed the dude. And then I ducked because this controller is garbage. Little things, man. Little things can make you so angry in this game. Vastly insignificant. It's a bit of an oxymoron there. Compared to everything else, but it still makes me mad. Dobbing? That's some expression I don't know. Nah, man, I'm dobbing. I can picture you saying it too. Or like I can hear it in my head. Nay, while I have your attention, we really should go over those rules for 2048. Was clean. Someday we just need to bite the bullet and review every submitted run, because there are still some of them that have been falsely approved, I think. Telling? You're gonna tell on me? Tattletale, man. Come on. Come on, Nate. I thought we were buds. You wouldn't rat me out. Took damage to that dude in the last run. Can't believe it, man. Haven't done that in ages. Dibba is a tattletale. I mean, that just sounds like one of the two languages found out about the other term and decided like, oh, you have tattletales, we have dibba-dubbas, or vice versa. It just sounds like a wag of the finger, like, yeah, we have one too. No. Turn up the game volume just a hair, please. Child, the game brings back lots of memories. Okay, we're alive. Yes, but not right now. I can't. I forgot I had to turn it down for Kuanpa yesterday. So that's probably why it's a lot quieter than normal. So you're probably hearing me, like, really loudly over the game. Because for whatever reason, Kuanpa's a really loud game. I think one of the things that's happening is I'm trying too hard to optimally repress Y, like release and repress too quickly, and I'm probably, honestly, not actually releasing the button, in some cases at least. I don't know about all of the time, but... maybe I can do it after the bird fights. We'll see. Gonna have to... it's tricky. I'm gonna have to move my monitor because I can't see beneath it. Nice top spawn. Where's the game? Where's the game? Where's the game? That should be better. That's what it's normally set to. So if that's too loud, let me know. Too loud. I don't even know what my splits look like right now, actually. I could be 10 seconds behind, I wouldn't know. I don't think I am, though. I don't think my movement's been that bad, but... I'm gonna miss rope skip. Got it. No! Insult to injury. That should be better, hopefully. Smash that reset button. I will, don't you worry. This one's not gonna continue. Oh, okay. And to think I was -1, man. I don't know what's wrong with my setup here. Yo, 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 yo! What up, Red? Runs... This is the second one, I guess, technically. First one was very high 36, so it was pretty bad. Would have been worse if I didn't hit Bird Tut. Alright. Keen to redo rules and clean boards. I definitely think we need to. Gotten a bit out of hand, and people like complaining. I said I was gonna do no resets. That lasted all of one run. Already after midnight. I don't know why I'm surprised by that. I already played out a full run. Had another potential one going. This should be the last one, honestly. I do need to sleep eventually. I started a lot later than I wanted to. I had to commentate a tournament match today, so I had it in my head. I was gonna get home and start stream early, and then stream up until commentary at 9. That didn't happen. Oh well. I know that there's no way we're going to be able to please everyone on the leaderboards, but I definitely think we can have a better system in place such that maybe more people are accepting of our policies or practices or whatever. Because I definitely think that video should be required for any record run, and maybe even want to extend that to like top 3. But definitely any record run should require the person performing it to actually show them performing it. And I really, really want to advocate for that one. Honestly, I still don't believe Roflagon's 2048 keyboard runs under a minute. Like, I still don't think those are legitimate. But, I mean, we have no proof otherwise. And with the NKRO glitch, like, being allowed, I mean, like, you can use that for the beginning anyway. And then it's really hard to differentiate just, like, fast moving and whatever over macros. And to be completely honest, it really wouldn't be all that hard for anybody who knows anything about programming to just make a bot or a system or whatever to play out the game for you and get like a super low time. And when you're going for, I think whatever his goal was, like sub 50, sub 45, he originally said his goal was, like it's not gonna take all that many recordings, or like recordings don't even take all that long, so you just like have it sit and do resets over and over and record all of them. You don't even have to be there because it's a bot anyway. Just scrub through the footage when you're done. Which board are we wiping? Talking about 2048. That tile game where you start out with like 2s and 4s and combine them to bigger numbers. Nay and I basically invaded that game's moderation team and leaderboard on speedrun.com. And took over, and now we're both super mods. we effectively gutted the moderation team. To be fair, things were not in good hands when we got there. Yeah, they literally handed it over. But yeah, things were not in good hands when we first came around, so I think people were just like really drawn to the prospect of a new mod team and a different rule set. So speaking of wiping leaderboards, when we had just gotten there, it'd been like a couple weeks. But either one of or the only supermod at the time deleted, wiped, destroyed the entire leaderboard. Whole thing. No excuse. Never explained why. He just said it was an accident. No justification. Just demolished, nuked, destroyed. The whole board. Like, how do you do that on accident, you know? Recoverable? Apparently not. Apparently it wasn't on their systems anywhere. Also, I should have not suicided in there, but I just don't want to continue runs like that. Were people macroing? Probably. Are people still macroing? Also probably. DKC Discord to Barack Bob, yeah. Aw, yeah, dude. Rock Bob, what a game. Definitely doesn't get the recognition it deserves. LOL Paco. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, he actually explained it. I did not know that he actually said what happened and why. So you're telling me that he just deleted the categories and expected the times to stay? Like, where do you think the runs would go? They just like hang out in like time purgatory attached to like not any categories? Like, what? I don't know, man. We're alive. This has been a really bad reptile so far. 20 people follow him in the game? That's, probably like 15 more than I would have imagined. Who on earth? I mean, I know like you can't see the list, but like... Okay, probably like the developers, or like developer, singular. I know the guy like got in contact with you and like gave you, I hate this game. I don't want to play this game, man. I know he like got in contact with you and like gave you a demo or something of like his new game. Don't think he said it, but that's like the cost. Yeah, that's what I would think. But the thing is that like they still had like categories when we got there, so he must have just like recreated them. Ah, makes sense. DCR. I feel like I should know that, but I don't know what it is. Oh. Person. Oh, you contacted him. I didn't realize. I thought he reached out to you. If only we could actually migrate to the wiki. Alright. You're in for a treat. If I can find my cartridge. There it is. No guarantees this works. I don't think I've put this in my SNES in like... $20 years? Yeah, probably like 18, 20 years. This game has not been booted up. Oh man, I thought I was gonna go first try. Oh, yeah. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it. Literally, cobwebs in the cartridge. That's how often I play this. That's impressive. I don't know if this one's gonna work for us tonight, guys. Getting a screen flash though. Trying to make positive contact with all the pins. Might need clean, like actually clean with the like rubbing alcohol. Because if it had cobwebs on it, probably not make very good contact on the pins. That's okay. We have a backup plan. We'll get that working another time. So who's heard of this game before? Password can't be a percent. Scooby-Doo Mystery Series SNES runs. Yes. Wait, don't get you started. What do you mean? I'm definitely down to play Nay. So I believe what we want to do is Vegas Adventure. When are we gonna get to the casino? Quit complaining, we'll be there soon enough. It'd be nice to stretch my legs and walk around. I'm not complaining, just anxious to get there. Blackjack, slots, roulette, craps, and poker. Which game should I play first? Well, I'm heading right to the poker table. That's where I'll make my riches. I hope I don't lose my shirt like I did the last time I went to Vegas. We're here. Good luck. Remember to go out in pairs. It'll be more fun. Alright. What do you do first? Sign in, give yourself a name, obviously. But then you go... call up one of your buds. Oh, and then you just go to the first game. Alright. Mr. Game and Watch. Mr. I believe you can just give no name, right? Yeah. Yes, mister. Please follow you. Let's see if anyone wants to come out with me. Who do I want to take? Cliff, Maria, Isabel, Richard. Obviously Maria, she's a babe. Hell yeah, let's take Maria. The whole Scooby-Doo community felt attacked because you guys were memeing so hard, so they got rid of the category. You guys literally broke SRC, man. You broke the community. How could you? Alright, select game, and then you go to Blackjack. And then I think you choose to like opt out of hands. It says like, do you want to play? Place your bets. How do you... no. Ah, okay. You want to bet this game? Say no. And you just do this over and over again until you get a random event. Like this. Sorry to ask you for a favor, but I absolutely need cash. If you'd like to buy this diamond, I guarantee it's worth quite a bit. The diamond is a scam, though. Don't buy. How about less? Don't buy. Can I just press B? No. Don't buy. Don't buy. Don't buy. Real pity. Say no. Alright. How's your luck been? Mine's been off, mine. I've been hanging out with you a while. I think some of the people that come up and do this will scam you and pickpocket you, but some of them also will give you money, so we'll say sure, why not. Because they apparently pick up pointers, and then they'll come back for the bump. It was empty, so he robbed me. So he's one of the bad people in that instance. But there's a girl that will come by and ask you for pointers, and then she'll come back and give you like $12,000. Beat it, you loser. Yeah. You're really polite in this game. Walk in and out for the run. It's kind of like that. You just sit here at the table and say that you don't want to bet. This is really, really bad luck, though. Yeah, has to be a mod made a big meme of it. Sounds familiar, except it was actually genuine in 2048. Why am I not getting random events, man? Maybe you don't get random events if your money's too low or something. It's true. That's how we became mods for Brock, because we talked to Sky. Alright. Yeah, Sky was just as memey as we were. $405 coin percent, 69%, and what was, she renamed the first one too. Beat the game, 15%. Which is, by the way, beat all 15 levels. 405 coins and beat the game. Yeah. And then there was a 69% on the miscellaneous boards, but she must have removed it because it was empty. In front of the whole series community. Nice! Beat the game is enter level 1, quit out of it, use the map select to go to the last level, and then just beat the last level. 15% is actually beating all 15 levels though, so it's like technically like any percent run that actually beats all the stages. Alright, hopefully Maria's better luck this time around. Place your bets. Yo, I'm such a clutch. I sprained my ankle. I hate to ask, but mister, would you please take me to the emergency room? This one usually pays off, I think. Because they usually come back and give you money. You're so kind. 10 grand. My girl's very sick, needs an operation. I don't think... $100 isn't a lot, but I don't think this one pays off. Do I remember you? Free money! Saying I remember the dude from before, he gave me $1,000. Such a clutch, sprain your ankle. So I don't know all of the outcomes, but I know that the different characters can like all ask the same questions basically and come up to you with like the same random events. But they don't all have the same outcome. I don't know if this guy is okay or not. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, 7 grand for the slot machine. The real godsend, though, is you can get a lottery tickets. And you can win $100,000, and that's what you need to do in order to win the whole night. Oh, see, here we go. Purchase lottery ticket, $10,000. Sell 2,000. Yes. So you want to get this like instantly if you can, and then they call the number, But apparently that ticket was a bum. Unfortunate. What up, Chalmers? Yo, this is in fact Vegas Stakes, my dude. Yeah, I remember you. $1,000. Wretched. Some people, yeah. Do I remember you? I don't think I've seen her before, so I think she tries to pickpocket me. I don't remember though. Oh, she still gives me money. Apparently saying that you know people always gives you money. Apparently, something like that. Desperately need cash. Buy the diamond. The diamond wastes money, and I think it's always a fake. All with $1,000. I don't remember what you're supposed to do with the wallet. I think you're supposed to keep it. I know the record gets the wallet once. I don't know what he does with it. So this game is the biggest RNG fest ever. Trying to scrub through the record video right now to see what he does with the wallet. What's up, Ash? Yeah, no, he really does. The diamond is A, always a ripoff, because I think it's always fake, and B, it just wastes time because they keep trying to haggle you down. Alright, Red. Good night, man. Thanks for hanging out. Klutz sprained his ankle. Blown my money. $200 for a spare watch. I think the watch is also a fake too, so you're not supposed to buy it. Wait. Wallet was taken to the hotel office. Hotel office said you turned in my wallet. Thanks. I played roulette and bought my money in the favorite number and lost. Thanks for turning it in. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. So apparently it can pull out, pay out sometimes. So he turned it into the office. Turned in your wallet, played roulette, put all my money in favorite number, and lost. Way to suck, dude. Your favorite number is a bad one. How's your luck been? Mind if you hang out? Yeah, man. That guy has the craziest smile ever. So he might pickpocket me. Oh, everything's okay. So he's gonna come back and give me money. Yep. Cool. He won 15,000 and gave me 2. There's another lady that wins like, I think she wins like 17 and gives you 12 or something like that. Spot on your shirt. I think they normally try to pickpocket you. I think this guy also gets it in the record run as well. Spot on your shirts. Oh yeah, he does let the guy clean it off. Ah, lottery ticket! That's the winner. Okay, so he gives you the ticket, and then You win 348. What? I won. Yeah, see, that's the money. That's what you want to do. Get those hot lotto tickets. In the record, he also got 70K, but apparently you can get them straight at 100,000. Doesn't really need cash. No, Diamond Lady, go away, man. No, 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 no. Don't want to make an offer. Stop it. How do I... Oh, you can get them to go away fast if you make them an offer for $1. I guess the guy in the record didn't know that because he said don't buy like 10 times. Such a klutz. Give me money. Hey! Spot on your shirt. Yeah. I probably shouldn't have let him clean my shirt because I think normally you either get robbed or you get the lotto ticket. I didn't need... Well, I need money, but I didn't need the full lottery ticket though. I'm going over to the sports book. Should I... I've not seen this in the runs. Maybe you can win big. Yeah, let's put 500 on, because 500 is not a lot. Team didn't win. No big deal. Such a klutz. Man, that's like the 4th person that I've taken to the emergency room. Is Vegas really that dangerous? Yo, 5 grand on the slot machine? That's a good night. Sure. We'll see if this ever pays out. Wait, no bet. Yo, 2 to 1. $1,000. So he didn't give me a lotto ticket, but he didn't also rob me. I wonder if taking someone to the hospital ever doesn't pay out, because it's only paid out so far for me. I haven't been pickpocketed. Do I remember you? Yeah, I remember you. You pickpocketed me. Saying that you remember people always seems to give you money though as well, so that's kind of just another free money one. What's up, Zara? Yeah, this one's something. Yeah, beat it, loser. I hope some of my luck rubbed off on you as well. Yeah, see, she wins 15,000, she gives you 10. She's a cool girl. How you doing, Zara? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a long time. Spot on my shirts. Give me a lotto ticket. Nah. How have you been doing? I know you, last time I heard from you, you were, I think, going to move? Alright. Give me money! Oh. He won 15,000 and he gave me 1. That's not great odds there. Back in May. Okay, so it really has been a hot minute since I've talked to you. Everything's still going well with work? Little girl needs an operation. He said no to this in the record run, but I mean, it's only $100 bucks. Like, how much? Here's 200. So like, I guess that's probably not worth the extra screens because it's so minor. But I mean, getting paid back like that, I guess it's fine. In a speedrun, it's probably not worth the time. Give me a lottery ticket. Yo! Did we win? Yeah, boy! Nice. Alright, that's night 1. Still been playing Donkey. I'm trying to get out of Donkey Jail, actually. Congrats! Mito's been gaming life so far. Feel that. Great news for you. Due to your great success, you've been awarded High Roller status. Complimented room at the Laurel Palace. The Laurel, man. Good going, mister. Pack your bags. Lima's waiting you. So now, the strat is to gamble it, because there's no stakes. It's no limit stakes on the tables. So I believe you go to the craps table and you put it all on any 7, and you need to hit 7 3 times in a row, and if you do, you get the million. The cool million. From Golden Paradise. Yo, picked up in a rolls, no less. Traveling in style. Over to the Laurel. Check it out! No stopping me until oh, 10 million, not 1 million, it's 10 million. What made me pick up this game? I thought about it like well over a year ago. I was like looking through all my like cartridges, and I was like, huh, biggest stakes. And so like I looked it up on speedrun.com, and there were runs, and I was looking at it, I was like, oh, this is kind of interesting, because I never actually like beat the game as a kid. I just sort of like played around at the like Golden Palace, and like I mostly just spun the slots like forever. And sometimes I got lucky, and sometimes I went broke. But I saw what the game's like, and it's just kind of like this brainless thing. Like you just basically answer yes and no to questions, and like mash buttons. So you just basically gotta hope to get lucky. So I kind of wanted to try it out. So save your scores and quit the game. And so now, continue, play. Oh, you can go to, interesting. I think you want to go to the Laurel Palace though, no matter what, because it's got no limit tables, yeah. 1,000 minimums and no limits. You can make a fortune, or lose one. I want to check out the other ones though as well. Hideaway. Place looks pretty run down. We should make it our last resort. Nah, man. Golden Paradise is where you start. This one seems okay. Let's make a killing in the Old West. Check it out, sci-fi atmosphere. Oh, I guess I get to the years like 2020. But yeah, you want to go to the Laurel because of the no limit tables, and then you just gamble it all away. Really cool sprite overload you can do in the roulette table with 2-player. Interesting. Do you have like a video of that anywhere, like on YouTube or something that you could send? Select game, craps. So I think in theory, so let's work this out. What they normally do is you go any 7 because that pays out 4 to 1. And if you bet your 100,000 that you're required to get when you come in here, yo Stu, what's up, man? Rolling in with the huge host, all to watch me gamble away my money. So the strat is to get your 100,000 in Golden Palace, and then come here and you gamble it all away. 4 to 1 on any 7. And you needed to hit 3 times, and that gets you 10 million. So, I mean, I could bet on, like, Snake Eyes or something, or Boxcars, and that's 30 to 1, but that's still not enough to win it in one. So, at best, I'd just be shooting these, like, super. Wait a minute, 30 to 1. No, that's still not enough, right? Because I have 100,000, so that put me at 3 million. And you need 10. So I'd still have to win again, at least a like 2.5 times payout. Hello and welcome. But yeah. So any 7. And you bet your wad. I mean, you really just need to do the 100,000. The rest doesn't really matter. How do you start it? Yeah, bet all my money. Go. How do you? Okay, so what am I doing wrong here? No. Start. Oh, okay, you press X. Finish your betting, yes. Alright, so we lost our money. No. I'm going to continue. Come on, man. Mashing too fast. So you gotta go down. Let's see. Yo, 7, nice. So that pays out 400,000. So then you're at half a mil. So then you bet 5 mil. Not 7. Snake Eyes. So let's do math here. Oh, I just reset my thing. Nice. Times 30. That's more than enough. So what was I thinking before? 100,000. 30 times payouts. Oh, okay, so that's still not. So then I'd still have to do 50 times 4. But that's still. Okay, still a 1/36 chance of happening. So it's still really bad odds. So that's plenty. Well, we still have over 100,000 left. Take you to the emergency room, sure. Oh no, we have 10,000 left. That's no good. But that's the theory. You hit 100,000 in the first spot. Then you go to the craps table. And you need to hit 7 3 times in a row. What kind of odds is that? 7 is like 6 combinations. So that's 1 in 6 chance times 3. Wow, that's actually like kind of insane. You have a... There's no way. 0.4% chance? That's not real. I did some kind of bad math there. What am I calculating? The odds of hitting any 7 3 times in a row because I think there's 6 ways to roll 7 on 2 dice, right? You get 1 in 6, 2 and 5, 3 and 4, 4 and 3, 5 and 2, 6 and 1. So that's 6 chances out of 36. So it's 1 out of 6 odds. But to do that 3 times in a row, it's 1 out of 6 times 1 out of 6 times 1 out of 6, which is 1 out of 36 times 1 out of 6, which is 1 out of a lot? 1 out of 216. That's abysmally low. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the room, save this again, so how do you quit this game? How do I return to room? Yeah, there we go. Save again. No, back. Never. Call Maria again. Odds of not rolling a 7 3 times and subtraction from 1. Didn't even save. Still learning all the menus in this game. I haven't played this in 18 years or something like that. Money. No. Man, this is really just like... I mean, it's just like a casino. It's just like super long odds. To think that somebody... Yo, I remember that I was on craps. That's interesting. Give me that 7. Hell yeah. Okay, so now you're at a cool 2 mil. And so if you wager that again, or 2.5 mil. So wager that again, and then if you win, of course. What I should have done is actually just wagered the 2 mil instead of 2.5, because then I would have still had 5. Yeah, 0.4%. That's what I came up with. That seemed like extremely long odds, but that is absolutely correct. I see why some people have runs that are 8 minutes long and some people have runs that are twice that length, like 16-minute long. I don't see how this could be entertaining to any of you to watch. It's literally just gambling. But, I don't know, maybe you're into that. No. That's not an event. I sure do know Pablo from Backyard Baseball. Are you talking about that, that Red Falcon clip? Yeah, I watched that in, was that like Tom's Discord, I think? A lore video? What's the lore behind Pablo? And how like ridiculously fast he is and stuff, and why he's the best player in all of the backyard sports games? Seven! I'll have to watch this after. I'll definitely give you my thoughts though. Man, I can't believe I think I don't want to like call anyone out or whatever, but I'm really feeling like the top run is fake. Lucky as anything, amazing run. Wish I started well though. Can Defs be beaten? I challenge you, Duke Firebird. I mean, he has an absolutely abysmal golden the start out in Golden Casino or whatever it is, whatever it's called, Golden Paradise. Come on, man. Give me a 7. It just seems fraudulent in some ways. I mean, I'm not doubting that he hits a 0.4% chance. Like, sure, that's possible. It's just like... You see his cursor on the screen and stuff sometimes, and like... It says it's on the actual console, but it says it's not an emulator run. But it definitely sounds like he's mashing like keyboard keys or something, as opposed to like SNES buttons. Man, I got so greedy. Getting all these doubles too. I've gotten... I either got 6s or 1s, I forget which, but I've also gotten 2s and I've also gotten 5s now. Yeah, keyboard scum, you tell him, DNA. Hunt them down. They're all worthless. My point is he shouldn't be on a keyboard if he claims it's on the original console. Dude, now I've got 4s! It's all these doubles, man. I'm gonna get all the doubles before I get another 7. Does he have any other runs? Let's find out. Nope, that's literally his only run on speedrun.com. Bet it feels good to be a splicer, man. Yeah, nice. That's twice now that I've rolled 1, 2. I think that was actually the first roll when I got to the table. Which pays out 15 to 1. But that's... I guess there's 2 ways to get 1, 2. So what if you go... that's way over. What else could you do? You only have to win twice if you do games that pay out 9 to 1, as opposed to having to win 3 times. So if I bet on 3s... Oh no, I think this is 8 to 1. I swear I saw 9 to 1 on the table somewhere. I guess not. Or is that 9 to 1? I can't even tell, man. Also, why are these worth more than these? 3s and 4s are worth more than 2s and 5s. And 1s and 6s are worth more than either of those. Any craps is 7 to 1. So if you do... that's way more than enough. You could just do that. Trying to find a way to make this better. I think the strat's still gonna be just hitting 7s though, man. This is something I could totally do, like, offline while watching other people stream or something. Come on, man. I feel like I'm getting wrecked in terms of these 7s. So I guess in theory, I should have to roll 216 times. Actually, that's not necessary. By the time I roll 216 times, I should have gotten 3 7s. And I think I already have, actually, right? I just gambled them away, hoping to get lucky. Although, each roll is an independent event, so you can't really play the outcome game like that. Again! That's 3 times! I've gotten 2-1. You can never predict that, though. I could go out from here if I got 2-1 again, but it's 1 in 18 odds. Which I guess... Hold on, is that better than what I'm doing? That is better. Because 1-2 is 1 in 18, and any 7 is 1 in 6. And it pays out a much higher ratio. So I mean, it's like a super long shot, but that cuts out having to... That cuts out 1 win, that cuts out 1 7, because if you get... I'm doing my math right? Times 15 1 payouts, so it's times 16, and then 5 to 1 payouts, so times 5, that puts you at 8 million, so you're still short. Never mind. That's not worth it unless you win more money elsewhere. Or if you come in with more. So like you need 10 million. Divide by 16. 625. Divide by 5. So you need to come in with 125,000 and then you can do that. Which I think I did actually. I came in with at least 120,000. It may have been more. Finally watched the lore. Did it live up to the hype? This lack of 7, man. Just trying to win the game. This is a super short run too, so it'd be good to do like attempts. I don't know, like in between things or something else. Dude, I am on the largest 7 drought, I swear. 7's really not all that uncommon. Just getting mega unlucky. Thanks, Paco. Reminds me of the time when I went to Casino with Clayton. And, we won a whole lot of money. Because some dude over at the opposite end of the table kept rolling 7s. That's 3 in a row. 3 6-3s in a row, man. Don't know craps. For us, it boiled down to keep the same bets, and we just got really, really lucky. And I forget the exact figures, but I think we walked away like 500 up from the 100 he originally put in. Hot hands with the dice? Yeah, he really did. That guy, like, actually really did have, like, super hot hands. Brother-in-law's a pro. I heard it's complicated. I mean, I'm sure it is. We just kind of took, like, the really simplistic approach to it. Where we bet on, like, reasonably safe stuff. And I don't even remember what we needed or whatever, like what we were betting on. But one of the pit bosses down there was like, he might have even just been a guy that was next to us at the table. I don't know. Anyway, some guy that we were talking to that like definitely like bets a lot and like gambles a lot and whatever was like, man, like in all my years of like da 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 da, like I've never seen runs like this, like not even at Vegas and stuff like that. It was crazy. The other thing that happened in the world record run is the guy went and saved before he went and KO'd the friggin' craps table. Dude, one of these days I'll actually get a 7. Maybe it's spicy. See, that's what I was thinking! That's what I was saying, Paco! I honestly think it could be. At WQ. Expose this beta gamer. He doesn't have any other runs on SRC, and he's only got like a handful of followers, and like doesn't stream. It's honestly a really fishy video. I'll share it. That's not 7. No! But like if you watch with sound, you hear what sounds to me like somebody like mashing the like right and left click like touch buttons on like a laptop. It's like it sounds like he's clicking like with a laptop and not using a SNES controller, as the run says that he is on SRC. And also seems like, oh my god, like you have the possibility of like having your cursor on the screen, but like it should only go over the screen if you go over some program, right? And so like his cursor like goes over the screen for a little while, which makes me think that he's using an emulator, or it's just straight up a video that he recorded and like talked over. Gonna be shifting to Megalurk. Good. Enjoy it. Alright, I'm just like not gonna win this tonight, man. How do you... I'm getting pretty unlucky. Like, I've had a lot more than 6 resets without hitting a 7. And yes, each roll is an independent event, but it's a 1 in 6 chance of getting a 7 each time. Should have happened by now. Vegas stakes on Vegas video. Seems a bit too uncanny, you know? Yo, we got a 7. Okay. I'm not making the same mistake this time. And I'm, in fact, gonna go back to my room. No, white. Snake Eyes, of course. Didn't bet though. No. There we go. Select instead of start or anything else that makes sense. You have to select to leave the table. Or to talk to whoever you take with you. He may have just forgotten to check the emulator box, but if that's the case, then the mods probably should have caught it. You know? Just IMO. What's up with the saving? Because I'm gambling my money, so I need to hit another 7 here, and then when I do, I'll win the game. Actually, you only need to do these, because then that gives you 10 million when you cash out. 1-2! Again, I have hit more 1-2s than I have hit 7s. That is absurd. Man the world record vid. So he's just being safe. So you beat the first casino, and like he had a really bad time coming out of the first casino. So I don't really know why he saved. Because he obviously just went like straight YOLO, and went for 7s on the craps table. Like that is crazy, but it loses like 30 seconds or so, he says, to save. So that's another thing that makes it like kind of suspicious, I guess. Not really. It shouldn't, but just feels weird. Hey, 7. We got money, team. And that's the game. Big money, no whammies. Congratulations, you now have $10 million. That's quite a sum you have won. Sure is. A very lucky person indeed, but I'm sure it was not only your luck that let you succeed. Yes, it was you by my side, Maria. So tell me now, what will you do with the money that you have won? Please tell me your dreams. I want to... Not gonna lie, the meme the guy did in the record video is actually pretty good. He said sub to whatever channel. That is a good one. Wonderful dream you have. Now it's time to leave this desert land and make your dreams come true. You can do it, and you will. Not just because you have power and good luck to help you through. Let us not waste any more time. Let's go. So that's that. Owned it your entire life, never knew there's a story? Same. Same. Quality 1993 HAL game, though. To think that they went on to make Super Smash Brothers. The end is the best part. You will 3413. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, that exactly. Oh wow, he's on a good run. I'm gonna host A-Bomb. Looks like he, I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but I may actually have just jinxed it as I said that. He's still ahead. It's fine. He's still ahead. I'm gonna host my good buddy, Abomination 1212, playing Resident Evil 2, Leon B. He's doing pretty well. He's half an hour in, so pretty deep into the meat of it. But thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks, Stu, for the host. And gonna head out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.